Hey guys, this is Rain. There's gonna be a new game I'll probably be doing since my recording software can handle it pretty good. There's a game called Napoleon Total War. It was a game made in 2009. Pretty much a strategy game. Like, you just command an army in battles. Today I'm gonna be France. I'm gonna be going against the British over here. Going against the British and the Austrian Pinnacles. Today I have line infantry, the Fusiliers of line over here, while the Young Guard, which is an elite troop, accompanies them as a reserve. Same over here, I have line infantry and my elite over here, Young Guard. So my plan is I will be taking these guys. See this hole, this like line over here, there's going to be the separating factor. I will take these guys and like a line over here so that they may be able to suppress the enemy in the forest, so that I can take the ridge and have the height advantage. Same over here, so that my range of fire will be towards this way, just on two sides, over here and over here, which makes managing a lot more easier. So I tell my Voltigeurs, where's my Voltigeurs? Where's my Voltigeurs? There's somewhere. I tell them to go here in the ridge so that they may take the height advantage. Meanwhile, I tell my line infantry to move over here so that they may take the ridge and fend off any attacking enemies. I have my cavalry over here, so my cavalry, where's my cavalry? There they are. My cavalry consists of chasseurs and cheval, which are mounted rifles. They're pretty much just, light cavalry, sorry. These are the dragoons, heavy cavalry. They're going to be over here in my left flank. And over here again, I have another chasers and cheval and dragoons are going to be guarding my right flank over there. And my skirmishers, my Voltigeurs over here, they're going to be over here just to defend against possible cavalry outflanking and all that. So my main attacking force is going to be right here. These are my flanks, and this is my flank. I tell these guys, my other Voltigeur unit, to go over here to hide in the forest, in the trees, just to make sure that the enemy doesn't attack me from the flanks. So my goal here is to take the ridge, put my line infantry here, but as you can see, the cavalry has already reached the ridge, and as I see this, I'm panicking, and I just tell them to just keep going. They're just moving in. The cavalry already reached the ridge. They have the upper advantage over us. All my troops are still moving. They're unorganized, as you can see. They're not in formation. Oh yeah, these are my reserves. So this is line infantry, Fusiliers. This is the old guard, the best of the best. So they're just going to be over here, just acting as reserves. Oh, yep, I tell the Fusiliers, no, the old guard, to move over there. Yep, tell them to move over here, because I see that most of their infantry are focused over here, so I'll tell them to move there. Yep, these guys are getting a bit close to the dragoons. They're not hidden, they're just sitting there while they're walking. But yeah, I tell these guys to halt. You guys guard. Yep, there we go. They start attacking my infantry. I tell these guys to form up right there to guard against the cavalry. The dragoons and light cavalry, light dragoons, come in and try to attack my line infantry. Personally, I believe this is a terrible strategy by the enemy, because I have files and files of line infantry. Sending your cavalry into them is just a really bad idea, but here we go, it kicks off. These guys just attack them. Yep, they're shifting. They're attacking the light cavalry. These guys are trying to attack them too. And their other cavalry gets here. They're shifting. Meanwhile, while we're distracted with the cavalry, this is a pretty good strat by the enemy. My infantry are disorganized. They're just distracted by the cavalry. While they do that, their infantry advances, as you can see. I don't know why they set that down right there, but anyways. Yep, cavalry, they're running. This was a really terrible strat actually, because they're running uphill and they're very tired. Yep, they're already tired, as you can see. But they're getting uphill. That's all that matters as of now. So they're distracted by the cavalry. That was a really big throwaway. I believe they could have did really good with the cavalry, but they just threw the cavalry away. Regardless, the enemy comes up. They're in the tree line. While we're distracted with the cavalry and disgruntled, they're just coming up in the tree line, approaching us, getting ready to engage. Meanwhile, cavalry over here, I meet them with my chasers and my dragoons. I tell them to attack them, while other infantrymen, defensibles, which is the militia, United Kingdom militia, the worst ever infantry in the game. Well, not really, probably the worst infantry for the UK. They come in, but as you can see, they're already in orange morale. They're doing pretty badly. My guys are holding off pretty good. Let me get a zoom in. Yep, they're holding off pretty good right now. Right, meanwhile, in the middle, while we're distracted, enemy moves in with their line infantry. Really fast, they're running. Yep, my men are starting to run. Yep, they're running now. This is really bad. As you can see, my guys are in red morale. My general stands there, Napoleon. He's just motivating the troops, but I believe he gets killed in this charge over here. Meanwhile, these guys are forming up to attack these guys. So I have two attacking forces over here and over there. My right flank is being attacked. My left flank is being attacked, but this is good. Yep, my general died. Napoleon died. Napoleon got killed by the infantry. My army's morale is going to lower because the general just died. So over here, it's doing pretty badly. My skirmishers, again, they're pretty fresh, but they're terrible. They're still hidden though. Yep, over here, they're still doing good. Still doing good. And over here it seems like they've kind of boxed us in, my cavalry. Not really. We're just holding off. You can see these guys are probably going to be attacking them. These guys are going to get attacked. I was micromanaging over there. Yep, they're running. Second person, second unit to run. This side, my skirmishers are still good. These guys are getting pretty beaten up real bad. As you can see, the British morale is pretty good. They're pretty exhausted though. I believe the fact that they ran up and kept running is the game-changing factor of this, because as you can see, my young guard are pretty good. They're tired, but these guys are exhausted. As you can see, their morale is growing low. I believe they'll break soon. Will they?
Our men are running.
Yep, they're breaking. They're running. These guys are holding off while I send my old guard over here, my most elite. Send my cavalry, bam, straight through behind them. I believe I took down a couple of good people over there at the back. There's where the foot guards. Meanwhile, he sends his general in for some reason. Yep. So what I did is I just sent my reserves in. So these guys run away, I send these guys in. Over here, it's kind of looking pretty good. We got them pretty boxed up. I'm holding off over here while my line infantry and old guard are holding off from there. Yep, as you can see there, my cavalry charged in from behind. Probably killed some forces, some friendly fire going on, but nonetheless. And over this side, we got some battles going on. Alright.
One of our units has used all
now over here,
sir.
it looks like we've kind of won this side. My old guards won this, and my cavalry, as you can see, they're doing pretty good. So I send my skirmishers in to outflank the enemy. They're gonna close the cap, the bottle cap, and I'm gonna send them over here to send the enemy forward this way, so that we may box them in. As you can see in the map, Let me enlarge this. You can see in the map, I have this hole, this line over here, and this line over here. My plan is to send them that way and keep putting pressure into them until they break.
Our men are running, sir.
Yep, my men are still running. Their morale are pretty good, but their general died. So, yep, here we go. They're rushing in. They're rushing in to take advantage of the hole. So we won this battle at the right flank. We won it. So I believe they will advance this way and they will help on the left flank. Over here, they turned into a box formation, square formation to fend off against cavalry attacks.
Our men are running, sir.
More men are running, which is bad, but we're kind of winning this. As you can see, it's still a pretty fair fight. We have a little bit of advantage. These guys, I tell them to take out pretty much over here. Like the enemy's trying to get to the right flank, I tell these guys to close in, put pressure on these guys over here. So we're kind of just squeezing the enemy out. We're putting pressure onto them. We get into a bayonet charge over here. The foot guards against my fusiliers of line, so same powered infantrymen with the same abilities. They get into a battle, but as you can see, their morale is pretty low. They're shaken and exhausted. They're in red morale, and then these guys came swooping in, the old guard, my most elite. They come in, and the British officers yelling regroup, and then they join in, and then there we go, we broke them. We broke the spirit. They're gonna run away. These guys have pretty low morale. I'm telling these guys to advance and put pressure on the enemy. One of them retreats. I believe this one will retreat soon. Yep, they're retreating now. We've put enough pressure. These guys are doing good. These guys, yep. And my skirmishers over here barely did anything the whole battle.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
We're just gonna pretty much be running the enemy off the battlefield. That's pretty much what's happening. Yeah. If the enemy had actually conserved the energies and all that, I believe they would have actually won. But the enemy general, decided to make him sprint, run up the hill, and you know, everyone's tired while my guys are pretty fresh. So I think that's what won me the battle. The fact that my guys were doing good. Oh, look at this over here. See, these guys, there's a large group of them just running away from the battlefield. A group of men running from the battlefield, and here's my guys. They wanted to see some action, so I give them action. You know, I'm gonna tell them to form a firing lane over here, pick off these guys, and then I tell, yeah, watch this. They're gonna be running, just gonna be falling out towards the rock, and they see my guys just right there. That looks pretty cool. And then they're gonna start firing. These guys are exhausted, so they're running pretty slowly. They're gonna be stuck. Yep, there they are. They're gonna get picked off one by one. And then I believe I tell some of them to cut them off over here. But yeah, it's pretty much a definite victory. We're just chasing the enemy off the battlefield now. The morale are low. They're running away. My men are tired. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is my first Napoleon Total War video. Comment if you like the video. Hey, look, they left a trail over here of dead people. Yeah, if you like the video, please give me a like or a comment saying that you want more. I have a friend that I play with in this game. I play this game with a friend too, so he's really good at the game, so we could play, we can make a video about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Just comment what I could do, what I could, what you don't like, what you like. Just constructive criticism, encouragements, I don't know. Just comment what you want. You can say, oh, I like pineapple on
fatigued,
pizza.
sir, and must
Yeah.
rest a while.
Alright, well, I got into a big tangent over there, but if you like the video, give it a like, give me a comment, give me feedback, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. Hey, look at this, my old guard is running into them, just gonna bayonet charge. Look at this, this is pretty badass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.